again, thanks for taking a little time today. I'm really excited about what we're going to do on May 7th at 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going to wake up some great agents, bring them into a different perspective. They want to know so much about what you do. You've shown yourself out there to be such a high producing agent, team leader, broker, everything you've done in your whole business. I wanted you to share 2 or 3 of the things that you look forward to talking about that we're going to be going through.
Well, I think, when I speak to agents today, they're looking to do one of two things. They're looking to either increase their volume of business, meaning the number of homes they're selling, or they're trying to increase their average sales price. And that's an experience I've gone through so many times and different levels. And so what I want to share are the 2 or 3 action steps that you can take right now to elevate the transaction volume, and 2 or 3 steps that you can do to elevate your average sales price. And I'll give you a clue. On sales price, it starts with mindset. You
Right.
have to have the right mindset, and you need a catalyst to get that mindset to shift. And I'll share with you the one I had on that call.
That's awesome. And the things that you always do, you're very focused, right? You come in an intention every day. So do you start a morning differently than you do? Because your morning must start with total intention, correct?
Absolutely have intention. And, I'll just share this morning's routine really quick. Okay. Get up at 5 o'clock, get going. I read something very motivational. I get to the gym by 6 o'clock and I have a pretty intense workout. And now I'm at this new gym and I take my headsets and I put on meditation music and I jump in the infrared thing and I meditate positivity and what I want to achieve in my life. And then I jump in the cold plunge and freeze my ass off and get my blood flowing. And then I get ready. And
So,
then I go.
it's so funny because we've been around each other for so long, so many years. And I laugh because I tell you something, throughout all these years, it looks like your energy gained when it should be going down. It is so funny because I always talk to my friends like, man, Ed, I have to try to keep up with him. This guy, we're the same age, but man, he can go 24 hours, 7 days a week. And I'm trying to go, hey, Ed, let's do. How do you keep such great momentum in your body and your soul?
I think it's 2 things. One is it might be lucky genetics, honestly, because no one can keep up with me. So I can't explain it, but I do consciously read a lot about health, right? And how much hydration you need. And I drink hydrogen water, right? So, it's the little things like that, getting enough sleep, although I've never slept a lot. That's never been, but I sleep well. I put my head down, I fall asleep. It's eating right, it's supplements. We've been through all of it with Ingrid Gar and Dr. Schultz and, all these, gurus on proper nutrition. So I think it's sleep, de-stressing, exercise, and eating right.
Well, the big thing about having May 7th is having you be able to give people who aren't sure of the market today, who are sure of the market but don't know how to take the next step, who are making this next step but want to get into a luxury side. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be really exciting. I've seen you for over 30 years of amazing results. You're one of the top teams. You're running a big team now, which has a lot of dynamics in itself. But you know how to bring great leaders around you, and that's what I think I really appreciate about you. And again,
listen, I got good news. Anybody can elevate their business this year and have the best year ever that they've ever had if they take a few of these steps. I can tell you, just in my office, I just had a brand new agent sell her first home ever for $8.5 million.
That's beautiful.
That can happen. So not a bad start to.
Not a bad start.
So.
Yep. Well, again, Ed, I know you're busy today. I want to thank you for taking time and give out a little bit of info. So when we see everybody, May 7th, everybody at 10 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be there to get so much value information in order to increase and be a better agent and increase your business. And most of all, increase your income, better life. Thanks, Ed. Have a great day. I know you're busy.
You're welcome, Stephen. I'm never too busy to help my friends.
Thank you, my friend. Take care.
Right. You got it.